what we are after is going to the top for the crafts, because that's where you get the good life. Yeah, where you get the good life is making it full-time as an actor, making it full-time as a director. I'm talking full-time, like you're really hired to do that job, where you're working as a DP, camera operator. Now, does it take a while to get to these high positions? Yeah, it takes a bit of time, but think about it. When people are entrusting you that it's like a $50,000 a day shoot, you have to know what you're doing. I remember when I started, guys, I was just like, so much thinking about myself and just trying to get people to like me to get the job. And I wasn't thinking about it from a larger perspective. And I think that slowed me down. It definitely will make you move faster when you have what I call the get it factor, which I did not have when I started, and it's hard to get. Get it factor is when you understand what's actually happening on set. You understand people's jobs. You understand that it's a business. You're operating like it's a business. You're not overly formal. You're not overly friendly. You know, you're not like there to share what's going on in your life, but you're there. You also want to be real. You also want to be yourself, authentic, right? So that people get connected to you. It's just such a balance. But it's these things where you start to go like, oh, I know at that moment I should be helping with electric. I should be helping with them set up a monitor. Oh, we're going to need this next. Now we're moving out of the wide shot. That get it factor comes from being on sets a lot and also watching the best people, how they operate, how they speak, how they're making their decisions, how they negotiate. And then it's really paying attention to on set when you're there, you know, what just slowed us down? What could have gone faster? How did that produce? Finding out what, and observing what the good people are doing. Oh, I keep seeing that person again and again and again. What are they doing that's getting them here on set all the time? As well as, I never see that person. And what are they doing that's causing them not to be here on set? Both are equally valuable. Both come from being on film sets consistently. Like I remember this one shoot, I was like, wow, I never saw this guy before. I'm like, oh, nice to meet you. And he was this like, he was a VTR guy, and he was setting up his cart, and he was making the job look so hard, and he was like grunting and sweating and, you know, trying to find this out and asking a bunch of questions and kind of loud. And I was like, wow, he's not understanding. Kind of like, it's like, that makes people feel uncomfortable, you know? Any one of those little things make them feel uncomfortable, because they're like, is this guy up to the job? Is this guy going to cause problems? Is this guy going to do something that would not be good for the production? Are they going to be distracting? And then later he asks the producer, so where should I set up? And, you know, I don't think I can do that. And, you know, saying things like that. And it's like, uh-oh. That's why we don't see him very much. And, you know, he's in a craft position where he's making $15,000, $2,000 a day. But he doesn't work very much because he doesn't have what I call that get it factor. And, you know, nobody will tell you when you're doing something wrong. Like, it seems so innocent. Hey, to ask the producer, they're right there. Hey, where should I set up? Why can't I ask them that? Why should that be a problem? It's not that it's really a problem. It's just that that's not the right person to ask. That's the kind of thing that you will learn by paying attention on set.